Welcome back. We have Shelley Wood joining us from Sagewood Winery this afternoon. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah, first of all, we are going to be tasting some wines, which is always a favorite for me. But a huge congratulations because you have all these medals to talk about today.
Well, today I thought I would love to share a couple of different types of wines. First, I thought I would share some of our new releases, our 2015 Ortega and Sagewood. But then you were right, we just recently found out that our 2000 Pinot Gris came back from the All-Canadian Wine Championships as a bronze medalist.
That's awesome.
And even better, our 2014 Merlot Cab Franc came home as the gold medalist.
That's awesome. Who does all the tastings? Like, who's doing these tastings and who makes those decisions about who wins?
They have a wide judging panel because they don't want just one person. They want as many people as possible, as many qualified and very knowledgeable people on the judging board. So yeah, and what it is each wine is a blind tasting. So you don't know which wine is coming. So your wines are being awarded based on their own personal merit.
They don't know what they're tasting.
They do. Well, they know which category, but they don't know particularly which winery.
Which is how it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's the way they should do it.
Yeah.
So some prestigious awards. What does this mean for you guys? Because you're not, you haven't been around for years and years and years. How long have you been around?
Well, we did the initial planting of our vineyard way back in 2005, so we actually have the oldest commercial vines in the Kamloops area.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with Doug being propagator, planter, pruner, vineyard manager, harvester, winemaker, all aspects of Sagewood, we took a little bit slower journey opening up our tasting room to our winery. So our tasting room, we actually opened August 22nd of 2014. So we're still a relatively new winery and tasting room.
In terms of people knowing that you're out there, you can come to visit, etc. Well, good for you. Sometimes it pays to take your time, doesn't it?
Well, it did. And if I because we've hinted a little bit at the awards that we've won, very first competition that we entered once we did open up our doors was the Best of BC Wine Awards held in the Okanagan. Our 2013 Riesling came home as the gold medalist.
Amazing.
Our 2013 Pinot Noir brought home a silver. Next competition that we entered was the National Wine Awards of Canada. Over 1,400 wines at that particular competition. And our 2013 Gewurz brought home a bronze. And our Pinot brought home its second medal, a bronze as well.
How many other wines in each category are being tasted? Like, are you in a group of 10 or 12 or 15?
Oh gosh, I don't know that. I know that at the National Wine Awards of Canada, there was, like I mentioned, over 1,400 entries at that particular competition. And the All-Canadian Wine Championships, again, over 1,300 entries.
That's awesome. So, what feedback do you get when people come to your tasting room?
Oh, they are loving. They love our varieties. They love the wines that Doug is crafting. It's just, and our tasting room, we truly offer, because Doug and I strongly feel that wine tasting is a personal experience, we truly do our best to offer that personal, that intimate, that cozy wine experience with folks. So I'm either hosting or Doug is hosting. So they're getting that firsthand. This is basically sharing our passion, sharing this aspect of our life with folks.
Which is awesome. We have about 3 minutes for the segment. Don't want to run out of time. We can even just taste 2 of these or 1 or whatever we have time for.
I can be petite too. If you're okay with petite samples, I can do that for
It's all good.
Okay. So the first I thought I would share is our 2015 Ortega. And I brought this selection because this is the first year that we've released a single varietal Ortega. So I thought I needed to share that with you today.
And what does it mean to be a single varietal Ortega?
Means that with the Ortega, it is only the Ortega grape in that particular wine.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Very fresh and delicious. Very springy and summery.
Yes, yes. And I brought our tasting sheet. Kind of ideas: plum grape, dewdrop, melon, red candied citrus peel.
Yeah, no, it's very zesty. It's got a bit of a zesty flavor to it, which is lovely for this time of the year.
Exactly.
Delicious. I could sit and do this all day.
The next that I thought I would pour is our bronze medalist, our Pinot Gris.
Okay.
So hopefully I can pour it and not clank the middle on the bottle for you.
Do you guys have a trophy case yet? Because you're going to start needing
We are
one.
certainly building. They're on display in the tasting room.
Good.
But I mentioned we do have a cozy little tasting room. So there we are.
Okay, so Pinot Gris?
Pinot Gris. And with this one, I love that little hint of color in there. It's like a hint of gold, a hint of bronze. I'm just,
That is delicious as well.
that one too.
That's very different though.
Very different.
What are the notes there?
For here, we're saying, you know, possibly peach, honeydew, melon bouquet, flavors of citrus, yuzu.
Mandarin.
Very
I
much.
taste that mandarin.
Yeah.
That's delightful.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, brand new releases.
And so how many different wines do you offer? We have 30 seconds.
Okay.
I hate it when time runs out.
We have 9 whites, 1 rosé, 6 reds, 1 late harvest. So, next one, do we have time for?
We can do a fast one.
Okay, just a
like
fast
really
one.
fast.
Okay, so the reason I brought this, again, first time we've released a Sagewood, and I brought this because it is a very floral bouquet. Wasps absolutely love it. And
Oh, I could drink that all day.
Oh, yeah.
Very floral.
Yeah.
Delicious. These are so good. We're already out of time. I want to invite people though to come out and check out the the vineyard and the tasting room. Sagewoodwinery.ca. Quickly, when are you open for tastings?
We are open 7 days a week now, 11 through 5. And Doug, we finally got around to launching our official Facebook page, so folks can visit us at Sagewood Estate Winery. And again, our website, sagewoodwinery.ca. It's got the basics information.
All right.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much
You're
for being
very
here.
welcome, Susan.
All right. Quick break. We'll be right back.